My administration took action to get oil onto the market and bring down prices. Now gas is down more than $1.70 from its peak.
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here for Yellow Hammer. Now, we have all now heard Joe Biden come out and take a victory lap. That's right. Well, all this other stuff is going on in his life, the document stuff in his garage. What a surprise. Everything he says that other people are doing, he's doing himself. He is a pathological liar and just generally a bad person. And now that victory lap, what's it about? Inflation falling all the way down to 6.5%.
Let me close with this. Today's inflation numbers are good news. Good news about our economy. We have more work to do, but we're on the right track. We're seeing bright spots across the country where great things are happening. My administration took action to get oil onto the market and bring down prices. Now gas is down more than $1.70 from its peak. Food inflation is slowing as well. Last month, we saw the smallest increase in food prices in almost 2 years.
That's right, folks. 6.5%. Be excited about this. Think about all the costs that will now only go up 6.5% as opposed to 8%. You're supposed to be happy about this. In fact, you're supposed to thank him for his great leadership in making this happen. It is incredible that a slowing economy, slightly lowering inflation, is supposed to be seen as some sort of victory. This is like Joe Biden taking credit for gas prices being lower than the peak he got them to. It is insane for this to be considered a victory. You can't say gas prices are down in the last year or inflation is down in the last year because that's not the metric. The metric is where we were when you started your presidency. And all this stuff about it being down in the last year is so phony and ridiculous. You can't cause a bunch of problems and then slightly watch them get better and then say, look at what a great job I did. It doesn't work that way. It's like finding someone who stopped beating their wife and then congratulating them for not beating their wife. It doesn't make sense. But here he is, and the media will buy into this and say, oh, things are getting better, things are getting better. And then they'll tell you that it's not reasonable for you to expect inflation to get back to where it was before Joe Biden took over, or for gas prices to get back to where they were before Joe Biden took over. So will you go to the store and you pay more for gas to get there? And then gas and diesel is more expensive to get all the goods there. And then you pay more for milk and bread and eggs and whatever else you have to buy. Remember, Joe Biden wants credit for that, so give it to him.